Alright, you box breakers and pack rippers, welcome back to another episode. We got another special live episode with Joe at the Card Shop. If you haven't checked him out on Facebook, go check him out on Facebook. Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles. If you need help grading for PSA 10 submissions, if you need certified autographs, sports memorabilia, non-sports things, check him out. Anyway, if you haven't seen our last videos, go back and check them out. We've been opening packs that somebody brought in from the dollar store, and we've got all these stacks of football left to go. So we got 2018 and 2017. Let's see. So I guess we're gonna break all of these as fast as we can, and we're just gonna see what happens, see what we get. So check out the link below if you're interested in opening 2018 Panini football cards for yourself. You can do that. We're gonna open up Panini and Donruss.
Have you arrested? No offense, I'm Mexican in my area. You'll never see daylight. No offense. No, I didn't mean that. Anyways, I'm just joking. I know you are.
Mike Evans.
Sure you would. You gonna bring all your friends at home?
No idea.
Ross, I can't even jump anymore.
It's me and me both. It's terrible. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
All right, see ya. Andy.
Andy and Ross.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
See ya.
I think we'll make our Friday.
We got to tell your team up to that show.
There you go. Check it out.
See you later, Joe. Thanks a lot.
No, thank you.
Take care. You're welcome.
Oh, maybe he was thinking I was Abe. I've seen that guy in here before, though.
Yeah, you can't forget the hair.
Yeah.
What's funny is he's actually not bald or anything.
Rob
I've seen him with
Grunk.
his hat. It's kind of weird.
There's Gronkowski. Heard of him. Jared Cook, maybe. Casey Hayward, I'm not sure. These Kid Reporter things, I think they're still valid, so we'll show those. If you want to use them, go for it. Yeah, you just never know who's going to come see Joe at the card shop, but that's why I tell you guys where it's at. So if you're ever in town, you can come be a weirdo at Joe's shop like us. Nick Perry. Wow, junk pack. Alright, there's your Kid Reporter code. Still haven't seen any game used jerseys or autographs. I'm pretty skeptical that they would put any of those in a dollar store pack. And I think anybody that goes to the dollar store to buy cards probably knows that you can feel the packs like we showed in our Fat Pack series. But these are all junk. 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 T.Y. Hilton, heard of him. There's Marshawn Lynch for the Raiders. That's cool. He's got his dreads blowing in the wind. Looks like he's going for a touchdown. Looks like whoever's playing defense for the Giants gave up back there, number 24. He didn't hustle all the way through. AJ Green, we just saw him, I think. Oh. Next pack. 2018 Panini football. TJ Watt. And we just have him. Tyreek Hill. Andrew Luck. Heard of him. And your Kid Reporter. There you go. Next pack. We'll see how far we get here. We may cut it off after the Panini cards and split the Donruss cards into their own video, but we'll see how we're doing on time. There's Von Miller. TJ Yeldon. Alvin Kamara. So I think he's the guy that we bought the Fat Pack. We tested our Fat Pack theory the other day. Joe opened up another box of 2018 Donruss football and pulled out the one Fat Pack out of there, and it had this guy's game used jersey in it. That's pretty cool. I see people putting on eBay, guaranteed auto or game used jersey, and I wondered how they did that, but I'm pretty sure they either weigh them or feel them. And then I've even heard that some insert cards, I think in the 2016 decision, had or maybe it was something else, but it had silver. It was like it had an ounce of silver or something like that, and people were using metal detectors to find the insert cards. One time when I was at Target, I went to the checkout lady because a couple of the packs that I had didn't have barcodes on it, and I thought it was strange, so I needed her help. But she's like asking me about cards and whatever, and she's like, well, some people buy these and then they just return them, and I couldn't figure out at the time why she said it or what she was talking about, but I'm pretty sure that people are buying them, weighing them, feeling them, doing whatever, and then they return them. That's what I think they're doing. But anyway, there's Ben Roethlisberger. He'll go to our Pittsburgh fan. There's Aaron Rodgers. He'll go to our Packers fan. So that's probably the best pack we've opened up so far. I had 2 people we've heard of at least. And there's your kid reporter. Jonathan Stewart, Terrence Williams. I don't know any of these guys. That's what happens when you stop kneeling for the anthem. People stop watching football, and then you don't know who all the stars are. Like at this point, if I've heard of a football person, like a new person, they must be good to be on my radar. Because the last few years, I think I've barely watched the Super Bowl. I think they really shot themselves in the foot with that whole situation. And the NBA has just been going, for me, it's not been this good since the mid-90s when Jordan was playing and winning all the time. Junk. Khalil Mack. I think I've heard of him, maybe. I don't know why I would have heard of a defensive end from the Raiders, but maybe. Okay, Joe says he's really good, so that makes sense why I've heard of him. Like I said, if I've heard of a person who's come up in the last few years, they got to be really good to be on my radar. Yeah, I don't do any fantasy draft. I don't do any weekly bowl pick'ems. Used to do all that stuff. But it wasn't exactly because they started taking a knee, but that's right around the time. And I think that was just, I don't know, the mood around the game switched from being the best game on the planet to a political stage. And for me, it was just kind of like a turnoff. I just was fine with being over it. Carson Wentz, heard of him because he is in the Super Bowl. Case Keenum. I feel like I've heard of this Golden Tate guy, but I think we had his card just a little bit ago. Junk. There's probably some stars in there that I'm calling junk. Alright, this pack feels a little bit fatter. No, never mind. They all do. They all feel fatter. It's probably got a kid reporter card in it. It does. Yeah, those are all just regular cards. Junk. Drew Brees. Heard of him. He's been good for a long time, though. He's I think he's breaking all the records. He throws for 300 yards in his sleep. I think I bid on a Drew Brees PSA 10 card. Not sure. Not sure if I won or if I even was bidding on that or something else. Look at Clay Matthews, man. He is. You think he does any steroids? I don't know. Maybe. He looks like freaking Hulk Hogan with those guns. Look at that. He's probably not doing any steroids. He probably just eats a lot of chicken and kale and lifts a lot of weights. I don't think he takes any supplements. With veins popping out of his biceps like that, he surely couldn't be taking any supplements. Right, Clay Matthews? I'm not mad at them if they want to take whatever. Larry Fitzgerald. I'm so glad they didn't get rid of him when they got rid of Anquan Bolden. I thought that was the dumbest move to get rid of Anquan. He left and immediately won a Super Bowl. Like, good for him. But the whole Bidwell family, to me, just, I feel like they spend the minimum amount of money and they're fine with losing because they know they get paid by the NFL just because they're in the NFL. And like, they got lucky with Warnsey. Otherwise, they'd just still be garbage. Okay, let's see what this is. You never know what's going to come in. There's your kid reporter.
I called and talked to somebody on the phone. I don't know who it was.
That's me.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Next pack. Looks like junk.
This card here, you only book for like $2. But in this condition.
Alright, this is the last pack of our 2018 Panini football. Alright, Alex Smith, I've heard of him.
The stuff in the 80s, I'm looking for 1986, 87.
Nothing in there. Alright, we're gonna end it there, and we're gonna do another one for the 2017 Panini. We got a ton of these, so we'll get that fired up right now. Special thanks to Joe at the card shop, Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles. Check them out on Facebook. If you've got questions about grading for PSA 10 submission, give them a call. Or if you need certified, get your autograph certified, you can take care of that for you as well. Anyway, they got all sorts of services. Not just sports memorabilia, they do non-sports as well. Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic, Dragon Ball, and Pokemon. So they got game nights on Fridays and Mondays as well. So anyway, it's pretty cool. If you're in Phoenix, stop by and check them out. Osborne and 24th Street, kind of downtown area. Anyway, we'll get this next video fired up right now, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.